Hey everyone, my name is Gadget Trish and you are watching the I Love the Jackson Family YouTube channel. And if you love the Jackson family as much as I do, make sure you sub to this channel, click that bell notification so you can get the latest posts. Now, today I have something pretty much covering the majority of the Jackson family because we are going to be decorating Crocs using Jibitz from the Amazon, Etsy, and yes, the Croc store. I recently went to Gary, Indiana and had Michael Jackson inspired Crocs, and I just say, hey, why don't I make this a post just in case you want to represent your favorite Jackson or the entire Jackson family. All right, guys, this is going to be a long one, so let's just get into it. All right, to get started, you need a pair of Crocs. Classics will give you the most Jibit real estate, so you can get the most decorations and spell words out with the classics. However, my latest obsession is the Croc slides, especially with some socks. These are everything, but you won't be able to get as much decorations in them. If you want your own pair, please help support the channel by using the affiliate links in the description bar. So I decided the best way to put this in categories is to label them. So this is what I'm calling Amazon Bundle 1. It consists of 150 pieces. I won't give the price because literally the price changes a lot on these bundles, but I'll just leave the links, the affiliate links in the description bar. But the bulk of the decorations are going to come from bundle number 1. Bundle number 2, Amazon bundle number 2 has 72 pieces. And unlike bundle number 1, these actually have numbers in it. So if you want to do like J5, then you'll have to pick up bundle number 2. And also my Janet Jackson inspired designs will be using a lot of this bundle. Bundle number 3 from Amazon is 20 pieces. Honestly, I just needed the world for this. You might be able to find a world separately on Amazon or at the Croc store, but like for like $6 more, I got like an extra 19 Jibitz. And I personally love space. I'm a big Star Wars fan, and I love Grogu, aka Baby Yoda. So I definitely I love the future and the space theme, so I got this bundle. Bundle number 4 is optional. This is the one that I used to help create the Michael Jackson birthday Crocs that I took to Gary, Indiana recently. I did like a Michael Jackson inspired design, but I also have part of my personality in there. Like I love photography, I love headphones, and then it had like a retro cassette. So that's why I got this, but again, this is optional. Amazon bundle number 5 is a key. This is Janet Jackson inspired. So if you want to do like a Janet Jackson, inspired one, I would suggest this. This is actually my most expensive Jibit because I couldn't find a bundle that made sense to buy. Now we're going into our Etsy buyers. Etsy seller number 1 is the Poetic Justice Jibitz. I actually ordered 3 just in case I lost one. I'm a huge Janet Jackson fan, so yeah. Etsy seller number 2. I use these for the Michael Jackson birthday Crocs I designed recently, and I'll leave the links in the description bar. And Etsy seller number 3. These are also part of the Jibitz that I use for Michael Jackson's birthday. And these are all optional because, like I said, the majority of the designs can be covered with bundles 1 and 2. Before we get started, invest in an organizer for your Jibitz, especially if you have bundle number 1. There's 150 pieces. There's no way you're going to be able to keep up with this. As a matter of fact, and also when you buy bundles, double check and make sure every letter, every one is in there, because I have actually experienced, not from these sellers, but a previous seller that actually shorted me on something that I needed, and I end up returning it and buying these instead. So I'm going to sort these out and then at least bundle number one, and then get back to you with the designs. Okay, so I finally have the alphabet sorted out, and I discovered that this one container is not going to cut it. There's an option where you could like separate it and make something bigger. Like for example, this package has a lot of flowers. Cool for like a 70s vibe. Of course, the sunflower, and then you could put that here. But since I have a lot more Jibitz, more numbers, more everything, I personally will be ordering another one. So if you plan to have as much Jibitz as I do, definitely order 2 of these containers. What I also would suggest though is to divide the Jibitz into things like flowers. If you were doing like Thriller, you want to separate the Halloween stuff. They have a lot of text in here. The one that you're going to need is I love. Sort your stuff out. But I'm sure you guys are tired of me chatting. Let's get into some decorating. All right, my first design is inspired by the Jackson 5 ABC. And I really love like the retro flowers that comes with package or bundle number 1. Unfortunately, you'll need bundles 1 and bundles 2 to get that 5. Now, before I move forward, I honestly hope you can see what I'm seeing. Just in case you don't know how to put a gibbet in, you put it in the hole and then like push it down and snap it into place. Here's another Jackson inspired design. This is the Amazon Bundle 1. I did Going Places, thought I would put Paris since the Jacksons went to Paris, and a little astronaut because now we're like flying in space apparently. And so it's just a cute way of like using one of their song titles. Here's another Jackson 5 inspired design. This time I spelled out Jack, Son, and then put 5, a butterfly, smiley face, another butterfly, just giving it more of a 70s vibe, but just pretty much, and this is bundle number 1. Just give you an idea of what you could do. You could just do more song titles or just things that remind you of the Jacksons, but this is bundle 1. Now let's move on to Janet. All right, now this is a little bit more complicated because this is multiple bundles to get this. So this is Amazon bundle number 1 using the I love, or Amazon bundle number 4 if you don't buy number 1. This is also Amazon bundle number 2 mixed with Etsy seller number 1 and Amazon bundle number 5. So this one says I love Janet, the Poetic Justice, Gibbet, and her iconic key. Of course you could add more to it, but me personally, I would probably just wear it like this. Here's another Janet Jackson design using the Janet Poetic Justice Gibbet again. This is from seller Etsy seller number 1. This is Amazon bundle number 2, and there's a heart inside of the Poetic Justice logo. So the heart from Amazon bundle 1 makes this design up, and I'm not gonna lie, I cannot wait to wear this outside for real. This is so cool. Actually, let's do one of her song titles since we have this out. All right, my third and final Janet Jackson design is from her first album entitled Janet Jackson from 1982, and she had a single called Young Love. I'm using the Amazon bundle number 1 to do this. You could also use bundle number 2, but there's no hearts there. So I thought I'd have a little fun and put a little bit of color in hers. And, again, you could have as much fun as you want. Use any title like Black Cat or whatever you like. So that is my third and final Janet inspired one. Now let's represent all the Jacksons. Okay, using Amazon bundle number 1, this is I Love Jackie, I Love Latoya, I Love Tito, I Love Germ, aka Jermaine, I Love Marlon, I Love Rebe, I Love Randy. This design is coming from Amazon bundle number 1. It is Michael Jackson's song Jam. I also put the basketball because he was playing basketball in that short film. This also pairs really nice with today's t-shirt that I'm wearing for this post. I got my t-shirt from MJ Fangirl, and I'll leave you the links if you want to buy your own t-shirt. Get them while they're available. This is probably one of my favorite designs. I chose the song Earth Song, and I'm using Amazon bundles 1, 2, and 3. Like I said, I'll give you an alternative to the Earth just in case you don't want all the extra Jibitz. But I think about that movie, Seaspiracy, and please, if you haven't seen Seaspiracy, check it out. It's definitely touching, and we definitely got to do right by the planet. I just had to get that in there because Earth Song, that's one of those songs that really touches me, man. Deep song. So this is actually inspired by a t-shirt that I saw Michael Jackson wear. It's a pop t-shirt with a strawberry. The colors are perfect. This is coming from Amazon bundle number 1. So if you have that t-shirt or just wanted to like have a subtle MJ reference, this would be a really clever way to get it in. Okay, this design was the design I used for Michael's birthday. I'm using the Amazon bundle number 4, and these are the four that I chose. Even though Michael Jackson had a song called Butterfly, I have a beautiful story about me and my dad and butterflies. Oh, every time I see it, I think of my dad. And of course, I mentioned before, the camera, headphones, and the cassette. It's just things that are from my past and present. So that's what I use there. And then I actually just brought one extra of these, but each, just in case I lose a Jibbit. Jibbits sometimes fall off. So if you find someone selling these, you might want to buy extras. Like I kind of wish I brought more, but these are the 2 I'm using. And then I got this really cool sunflower. Even though the Amazon bundle does come with a sunflower, this one was worth it. I think I paid $5, $6 for this. It's so freaking cute. And then I purchased a glitter M and J. I kind of wish I did a glitter J5, you know, like I wasn't thinking. But so this is, oh, and I also used the I Love from bundle 4. So the similar design of what I did was I put the I Love and then MJ, and then I put like the little Michaels. I love the design of this Michael. It reminds me of the Funko Michael Jackson figures. How cute. And then I put another one here. So those are our 2 MJs on the corner. Sunflowers, which is my favorite flower, and Lisa Presley had mentioned in an interview that this was one of Michael's favorite flowers. I put in the corner of the Croc, and the camera is the corner. Headphones on this one, and a cassette. And this was my Michael Jackson birthday designs, or at least something similar to it. Actually, let me throw in some bonus ones. If you get pack number 4, bundle number 4, you could definitely get a design out of this. Give me 1 second. All right, backpack kids or Austin Brown fans, if you got the Amazon bundle number 4, there's a little sneaker that kind of looks like a Converse, and one of Austin Brown's signature things to wear is Converse. Even though that's not a Converse, it looks like one. I even designed like this backpack kid hat, and I'm like, oh, this would be like really cool to wear around the block. I probably, if I ever go to an Austin Brown event again, I will definitely be wearing Converse. But walking around the neighborhood, why not? So those were my designs for this post. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this post. I absolutely love Crocs. I wear them every chance I get. So as far as I'm concerned, Crocs rock forever. And that's it for now. I might have a part 2. Leave in the comments. If you want to see a part 2, I need you to just leave the number 2 or the emoji 2 down there and let me know. I want to see a part 2 to this. All right, guys, that's it for now. And until my next post, Gadget Trish is out. Bye.